In a country where cricket is not just a sport, but a religion, where every child grows up dreaming to wear the blue jersey, one boy from the crowded streets of Delhi turned that dream into destiny. Not because he was the most talented. Not because he was the chosen one. But because he had fire in his soul, and steel in his spine. This is not just the story of a cricketer. This is the story of a boy who became a warrior. This is the story of Virat Kohli. Virat was born on November 5, 1988, in Uttamnagar, West Delhi. His family was middle class. Life wasn't luxurious. His father, Prem Kohli, was a criminal lawyer. His mother, Saroj Kohli, a homemaker. But they had one priceless thing, belief in their son. Virat wasn't a typical child. At the age of 3, he picked up a bat and never wanted to put it down. While others dreamed, Virat trained. While others played, he competed. At age 9, his life took a turn. His father enrolled him in the West Delhi Cricket Academy, under coach Rajkumar Sharma. The coach noticed something extraordinary. A boy who cried every time he got out, but not because he was weak. He cried because he cared too much. Virat's morning started at 4:30 a.m. While the city still slept, he would be at the academy, drenched in sweat, chasing his dream. He wasn't the tallest. He wasn't the strongest. But he had something no one could measure, heart. His father stood by him every single day, through travels, practices, injuries, and failures. His family made sacrifices, cutting back on expenses just to buy him the best gear. His sister sold her jewelry. His father skipped court sessions. And Virat? He never stopped swinging that bat. December 18, 2006. Virat was playing a Ranji Trophy match against Karnataka. That night, tragedy struck. His father, the man who built his dream brick by brick, suffered a heart attack and passed away. Any 18-year-old would break down. But Virat? He walked onto the field the very next morning. He scored 90 runs. He had worked so hard to see me play. I couldn't let him down. Virat later said, tears in his eyes. That was the moment India didn't just gain a player, it found a lion-hearted warrior. 2008, the ICC Under-19 World Cup. Virat led Team India as captain. Aggressive, sharp, and confident, he had the eyes of the world upon him. He not only led with the bat, but with fearless attitude. India won the World Cup. Virat was hailed as a future star. But critics whispered, too aggressive. Too hot-headed. What they didn't know, was that behind the aggression was a volcano of passion and purpose. In 2008, Virat made his ODI debut for India. But the road was not smooth. He was inconsistent. He was criticized. He was mocked for his style, tattoos, and attitude. Many questioned if he could survive in the shadow of giants like Tendulkar, Dravid, and Dhoni. But Virat wasn't here to survive. He came to dominate. He changed his lifestyle. He changed his mindset. He turned into a fitness machine and a mental warrior. From 2010 onwards, Virat became a run machine. Chasing totals. He was unstoppable. Under pressure. He was ice cold. His hunger was unmatched. He dedicated every century to his late father, looked up at the sky, and whispered, "This is for you, Dad." By 2013, he was India's most consistent batsman. He broke records faster than anyone in Indian history. And by 2014, he was ready to take over leadership. In 2014, after Dhoni's retirement from Test cricket, Virat Kohli became India's Test captain. He brought with him an intensity never seen before. Under his leadership, India became #1 in Test rankings. He led the first ever Test series win in Australia. Indian players turned into elite athletes. He demanded discipline. He inspired fire. He turned followers into believers. Off the field, Virat transformed too. He became one of the fittest cricketers in the world. He gave up junk food, sugar, and laziness. He turned into a plant-based athlete. In 2017, he married actress Anushka Sharma, and they became India's most talked-about power couple. In 2021, he became a father. My daughter made me calmer. My wife made me stronger. Cricket made me who I am. Then came 2020 to 2022. Virat went through the darkest phase of his career. He stepped down as captain. He couldn't score a century. He faced brutal online hate. I didn't feel like picking up a bat, he admitted. Mental health, pressure, and criticism weighed heavy. But even when the world doubted him, he didn't give up. In 2022, after a long drought, he returned with a century in the Asia Cup. In 2023, he was back, firing, smiling, and dominating. Today, Virat Kohli is one of the highest run scorers in the history of cricket. A symbol of fitness and mental strength. An inspiration for millions across the globe. But his real victory? He never forgot where he came from. He never let failure break him. He never stopped believing.